Greetings and salutations, friends, fans, family, listeners, friends, all that good stuff. So, my eye is just messed up. So, funny story, I wore two contacts on Tuesday on accident and didn't realize it, and now my eye's all jacked up, so I'm not wearing a contact today, so I can't really see crap, because I only wear one contact in this eye, because I'm blind in this eye, but this eye, I can see. It's weird. Anyway, this is the Mind of Microwaved episode 7, and I thought I would keep up with the Wax Trax theme today, taking off on the Coil take yesterday. In 1992, an album of amazing significance was released for me. I was a huge fan of Ministry's, in case you didn't feel like showing up live, and Psalm 69 and The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. Those three records were incredibly important, and I know The Mind, or Psalm 69 came a little bit while after 92, but those albums were influential to me, so I searched out the artists that made those records, finding Al Jorgensen, Paul Barker, Jello Biafra, Howie Benno, Adrian Sherwood, just doing the research. Well, a little-known Scottish man by the name of Christopher Connelly was in that Ministry troupe, and the Revolting Cocks, and PTP, and Acid House, and all that beautiful, 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 beautiful music that Mr. Jorgensen and Paul Barker released on Wax Trax in the 80s, 90s, and into the 2000s. But an album that changed my life, Chris Connelly's Phenobarb Bambalam. If you see the cover here, you'll recognize the dreadlocks. This is why Gabe dreadlocked his hair in 1993. This man right here, Chris Connelly. Chris Connelly and Al Jorgensen were my heroes. I wanted to be just like them. And it was this album. I was at Loma Vista Hardware in Kansas City, Missouri, and I got the CD single for July from Chris at the hardware store, which also sold Doc Martens and industrial records and skate stuff. So it was a great place on the south side of Kansas City where I could get my industrial stuff in the early 90s, my gear, my music, without having to go to Chicago to get my Wax Trax. Anyways, so the CD single I had got stolen, and I wrote Chris a handwritten letter and said, "Hey Chris, I love your song July, and your CD single got stolen from me. I just wanted to let you know that, you're the best." Chris sent me the CD single signed to me for nothing, and he signed it and everything, and that started my love affair with Chris Connelly. Chris eventually came back and released Shipwrecked, and I got to meet Chris on that tour, and I get to call Chris a friend to this day. He's always been a huge influence on me, and he's always remembered me. I met him in 1995 or 1995. It was 1995. It was a Shipwreck tour where I officially got to hang out with Chris and meet him. And he's always remembered me, and he's always been cool with me. Wax Trax reissued this back in, I can't see, so 2022. This song features all of the Revolving Pigface cast. You get Martin Atkins, Bill Rieflin, William Tucker. You get everybody on this record. And July, I lifted the melody from July on the chorus. God, I hate July. I screamed into the sky. For what it's worth, on the face of this earth, I refuse to be denied. I stole that for my song on the Electronic Saviors, God, I Hate to Die. God, I hate to die. I screamed into the sky. For what it's worth, on the face of this earth, I refuse to be denied. That's how important Chris Connelly is to me. So, this buy it. Don't even question it. Don't even ask me why I should buy this. Buy this record right now. And if you can't buy it, stream it. It's on streaming. This record will change your life. The standout track on here, there's two standout tracks. One, Too Good to Be True, which is kind of like a jazz number with Martin Atkins laying down a very funky rhythm. And the spoken word for Trash. If you haven't heard that spoken word, I say just go do it right now. So, that's it. As always, folks, I will put my links in the comments. Follow me for more. Go out and buy yourself a copy of Chris Connelly's Phenobarb Bambalam today. It will change your life like it did mine in 1992. And here we are, 2026, and this is still one of the most important albums in my collection. Thank you for watching The Mind of Microwave. Have a safe Saturday. I missed Friday because my eye, so I'm making it up today. So have fun, everyone. Enjoy your Saturday. Love you all. Bye.